Hi guys, so today I wanted to do my top 10 products under $10. This is going to be the Australian version, so I will list all of the products along here with their recommended retail price in Australian currency. Just because it is super hard to find cheap makeup here in Australia, and especially cheap makeup that is good. So that is what I'm going to talk about today. So I've got 10 products here to show you guys, and these sometimes are specific colors and other times they're just the product in general. So let's get started. Just a disclaimer, some of these are the same brands, but I've tried to include a range of brands and a range of different products, so eyes and face and lips and that kind of stuff. So the first one you guys would have seen in so many of my videos, and most of these I've mentioned in my videos and I absolutely love them. The first one is my Essence Eyebrow Stylist. Mine is getting pretty gross, but it comes with these two powders. It did come with a little brush, but I lost mine. And it also comes with this little booklet that has these stencils in it. I don't use the eyebrow stencils, but I absolutely love the powders. They stay all day. I do have the dark brown color in my eyebrows today, and they're just amazing, and it's not very expensive. I love lots of Essence's products, and there's hardly been any I haven't liked, so I would definitely recommend you try them out. The next product is also an Essence product, and this is the Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Primer. This is amazing, and you get a ridiculous amount in here. There is 0.13 fluid ounces or 4 mils, but this will last you for friggin' ever because you only need the tiniest bit. If you put too much of this on, it actually makes your eyelids crease even more. But if you put just the right amount on, it makes your eyeshadows really vibrant, it makes them stay all day with absolutely no creasing, and it is really cheap. I struggled to find a drugstore eyeshadow primer that I really enjoyed, so I would definitely recommend this one. I don't know if they do the I Love Stage one anymore, but they still have an eyeshadow primer. So next is this lipstick. Now, this is kind of not this lipstick in particular, it's just this range of lipsticks. And it's the Ultra 3 Matte Lipsticks. This one is in Harem Pink. I have another one in Hot Pink Kisses, but I don't have it here to show you guys. These are amazing. Once again, they're really cheap products. They are an amazing creamy lipstick. They're really pigmented. Like, look at that. It is amazing. So I would definitely recommend them if you can get your hands on them. I feel like lots of people overlook them because they're just kind of really cheap and they have cheap packaging and all that kind of stuff. But I really like the matte ones because they are matte, but they're not drying. They're not a drying matte formula. They still leave your lips nice and creamy. Next is the last Essence product I'm going to talk about. I swear, cross my fingers. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. This one is in black, but any of their long lasting eye pencils, it's just a mechanical pencil, and once again, it is so creamy and so black. So I would definitely recommend these. I absolutely love them. You guys would have seen me use this in like a bazillion tutorials and get ready with me's because it's just so easy to use, and I love putting it on my waterline and my tight line because it's so creamy that it doesn't tug at your eye and you don't have to be there forever like at your waterline. So I would definitely recommend that one. And I wear contacts and I found it hasn't irritated my eyes or smudged onto my contacts from my waterline or anything like that. Next is kind of a range of products again, and these are the BYS blushes. I have 3 here to show you guys, but I absolutely love them. They are amazing. This first one here is in Candy Floss. Really pretty pink color, and it just has a really nice formula. They are really creamy. It has a little bit of shimmer, but not a ridiculous amount. Like, it just gives a nice sheen to the cheeks. The next one I have is in Fierce Fuchsia. This one is pretty much a bubblegum pink. It has a little bit more of a coral undertone than a true bubblegum pink, but once again, they have a little bit of a sheen to them, but nothing ridiculous. This is a really pretty color for summer. And last of all is the one I have on my cheeks at the moment, and that is Pink Velvet, and it's this really pretty kind of lilac toned pink berry color. Once again, shimmery but not ridiculously so. So those are so nice. The powders are so creamy to the touch. They are just amazing, and for the price. I know if you don't live in Australia, you can get BYS off of Fashion Addict. I will leave a link below. They ship internationally, so it's a really good way to try it out. Next I have the Face of Australia Budge Proof Eyeshadow. Now these I got so excited about when I saw them in stores. It was kind of ridiculous, but they are like the Maybelline Colour Tattoos, and this one is in the colour Pink Frosting. Remind you of anything? So yeah, it's just a really pretty colour, and they offer lots of colours that the Maybelline Colour Tattoos have. Like this one is really similar to one of the Molten Metal pink ones, but they are like half the price. So these are only $8.95, and it's definitely a great alternative. Last is my e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. I use this all the time. It is what I have on today. I love using it to contour. It's just got these 4 shades, and when you swirl them together, they just give you a really nice dark contour. And it does look kind of dark, but when you blend it out, it just gives you a really nice bronze look. It's not ridiculously muddy. It is just amazing, and I love it. e.l.f. also do a warm bronzer version, but I prefer this one for contouring. Then we have my BYS Smudge Proof Waterproof Eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner. It has an amazingly skinny felt tip. So it goes so skinny at the end there, and it is really black. It doesn't flake, it stays all day, and for the price it's really good. I feel like people in Australia like pass by BYS because it is a cheap brand and it is something that is not necessarily like highly regarded. They forget that they still have some really amazing products, and this along with their brushes are definitely something you should check out, and is definitely something that's amazing. Then last of all, I have 2 eyeshadows. Now these are from different brands. The first one is the Savvy by DB Mineral eyeshadows. These are the baked kind, and this one is in the colour Champagne. It's just this really pretty goldy colour. Like all baked eyeshadows, they can be used dry or wet. They have a really nice shimmer to them, and you can see I've left a dent in this one because I absolutely loved it. If you watch any of my first videos, I use this religiously. It was my go-to daily eyeshadow, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it. They're not very expensive at all. Then I have, last but not least, this Jordana eyeshadow. This is in the colour Toast, and it's just out of their normal standard range, and this is just a matte skin toned colour. As the name would suggest, it's kind of toast coloured, and I love using this in my crease before I put dark or colourful shadows on to then help me blend out any shadows. So it's a good alternative to something expensive like Max Cork. It is completely matte and it's not very expensive. If you're here in Australia, I know in South Australia you can pick up Jordana at shops called Cheap as Chips. If you're not, I will try and find out where and leave a link below. I know you can buy it on eBay and stuff, but I'm not sure if there are any retailers specifically in other states like Sydney or Western Australia or Victoria or whatever. So I'll definitely find that out and let you guys know. But this shadow is amazing, and I would definitely recommend you swatch it and check it out if you have the chance. So those are my top 10 items for under $10. I hope you guys liked this video. I absolutely love budget drugstore makeup. It is something that I'm really passionate about, which sounds really stupid because it's makeup, but I love finding a good deal. I cannot afford to buy really expensive makeup, so when I can find cheap makeup that does an awesome job just as much as the high-end product, I will definitely go for it. So thumbs up this video if you guys like cheap makeup as well, and cheap makeup that is good. And don't forget to subscribe up above if you haven't already subscribed to me. I put out a video every other day, and so I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Blush. This is in the colour Scream Siren, and it's just this really pretty like splatter effect blush, and it's got lots of different colours.